We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Virginia and the Dominican Republic. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Diablos. And the All-Stars. First delivery to him on the way. Mickey Mantle is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight, 78 degrees here at game time. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No outs, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here it comes. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trout, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Mantle is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Star, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Corey Seager.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
First delivery to him on the way.
One and one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman, Babe.
A ball and no strikes.
Ruth.
That's inside.
pitch.
2-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Corey Seager. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Jimmy.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
In the last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And the pitch. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number one. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that brings up Mike Trout. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Bottom of the third now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Dinelson Lamet. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1-1 to count. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Ken Griffey Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crowd on the run. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Mickey Mantle stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Nate Pearson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Stepping in and ready for another. Shot, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Tatis has a play. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
First offering on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby as he lifts it in the air to right field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now back.
Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's too high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
First offering on its way. Jimmy Fox is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 now to Machado. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Jesse Winker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please.
Billy Wagner, a little fun. .510 southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of it, strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ty Cobb will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Still only 1 out in the inning. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, and the runner back. Runners off for second. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The next 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Not shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Rob Dibble is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 49.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw to Hornsby on to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in, Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lou Gehrig.
And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Babe Ruth is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. In now, Jimmy Fox.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
27.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. He's set. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Juan Soto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Fox, and the throw to first ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Strike taken up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone! Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Now batting, the right fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three and one now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1. Babe Ruth is on deck. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter.
Digging in, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count now, 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Number 3.
In now, Jimmy Fox. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor Hoffman was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. 1-0 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-3 ball game. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Manny Machado would be next. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Babe Ruth is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The bat.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. So stepping in, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike too.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Raleigh Fingers enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Randy Arozarena will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Randy Arozarena.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
Hey! I got to count 2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle's on the move at the track.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Griffey.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
as he rips it on the ground to second.
One there. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike one to start the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jose Ramirez is going to pinch hit. Here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez retired, and there's one away. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we were treated to 2 really good Diamond Dynasty Championship Series squads in this one. I mean, these lineups are stacked. Fun to watch, and congrats to the winners.
10-3 at the end of this contest. New York blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Dinelson Lamet earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 error, they left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30.